Okay, so spoiler: we just beat up on some fake paladins. Now we're just going through their stuff and seeing what we can get. Oh, we're gonna have Karlak experiment with using a glaive.
Never mind.
I'm sure that'll be fine. Oh, look, traps.
What now?
Well, I need you to disarm that. Shouldn't be a problem.
Traps. How considerate.
Basically just don't roll one and we've got it, so. With all the bonuses he has. No? Karlak says, I don't care. So we didn't even see that as being a trap? Because it's not a trap? Okay then.
Vacant as an orc skull.
Vacant as an orc skull. Do we even run into orcs in this game? I know goblins, but I don't remember any orcs yet. Gold at least. Yeah, I don't recall seeing any orcs in this. And this is a really late game. I mean, there's half orcs, but that doesn't count. It's not the same. And there's ogres, and there's gnolls, and plenty of goblins. Broken padded armor.
Way.
Bugbears, yes. Kuatoa, yeah. Yeah, the fishman. Toa. When do we see that? Those are... We're still a little while from them. Yeah, and just don't roll a 9, they're good. That was the wrong person to be doing that, though. That's supposed to be his job.
I'm behind.
What up, 5/8 orcs? I don't think that's a thing, is it? 5/8. How would you get 5/8?
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
How would you get 5/8 of an orc? Welcome back, zombie. Five-eighths of an orc. Maybe if a great axe is involved. Yeah, that's always a possibility, I guess. You know, lop off an arm or a toe or something. It's like when one parent was an orc, the other human parent fantasized about being with another orc. Yeah, that's... don't think that works. I don't think it works that way. Hey, yo, welcome back. Takes too many generations to work out. Maths are bad. They are. 100% guaranteed? Guaranteed for what? Guaranteed for what? Look them all. Give that to Karlak to smash heads with. Look, a torch so we can see better. Camp supplies. A war pick. Hey, it's 50 gold. Well, it's valued at 50 gold. It won't get 50 gold, but... Oh.
Seems I've done something,
This puzzle.
but not enough.
Looking ahead. Can't slow down.
Not really much of a puzzle. Just sit in the chairs and watch the door open.
I'm ready.
Someone's left a trap for us.
Okay, so we need to send him in by himself.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. This way.
What a day.
What a charmer.
Sit on a chair. Your friend, you've made a mistake with racial phonology of it. You've never made a mistake with racial phonology of 5/8 orcs. Are you sure?
Watch your back.
Cool. Got it close there. Got to step on it to disarm it. Okay, I also recall a small number of kobolds and gnolls. Kobolds? I know gnolls in this, but kobolds? Oh, yeah, kobolds. Yes. I remembered them. Great Axe +1. See how much he can carry. I'll be very surprised if he makes out of this room without being encumbered. Gauntlets. Gloves of heroism. He's not encumbered because he hasn't really been carrying it.
Moving.
That worked.
All right. What now?
Could you pick up that amount? So these gloves. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. I think that's something Ziana would like to use. A helmet. Just a regular helmet. Say Constitution saving throws +1. To her. Great sword. To give that to her too for fun. Metallic gloves. Give that to Shadowheart. Some of the stuff around, but I guess we don't need to. Thieves' tools. So many thieves' tools. A web-covered journal. Where did we pick that up from? What's in the blasphemous flesh and journal? Oh, yeah, we've seen that. We know where that's from.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, she does have a helmet. She's not wearing it or showing it because it covers up her ponytail. So, when you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Strength saving throws also +1. Sword of Justice. So, this two-handed sword. +1. Tears protection. So that's the ace. That's the shield thing. Basically, shield of faith. She's actually supposed to be a shield paladin. So give the sword to what's-her-face? Karlach. Where'd it go? Three-handed swords are better, but harder to use.
Shy?
So there's Tears protection till long rest. So now the downside though is it's concentration, so when she takes damage it could go away. It's not really the best weapon for her to use because she's not going to have a good chance of stopping it from being broken.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
A lot on my mind and a lot in it. Okay. So stuff. So Drow poison. Give that to Astarion to use. Split up these potions too. Okay, so what's this? A suspicious poison, not the suspicious poison. Okay, so everybody's getting some of these. So Astarion, Karlach. And Shadowheart. Okay, that'd be good. Okay, who's up? Picked up stuff that might be useful. Oh, the helmet. Constitution saving throws +1. This one is dexterity saving throws. We'll do a constitution for you. Some gloves. Strength saving throws.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
So she's got some weapons to choose from. We've got the glaive, great axe, but she's been using the sword for a while, I think. Yeah, I think he's good. Great Axe +1. Shit.
Wanna dance?
So the sword is 6 to 16 damage, 5 to 16. Oh, because it's 2d6. This is 1d12. Oh. Hold on to it. See what happens. Okay, so let's get out of here. Finally. Well, I think we're going to take this chance, or this opportunity to go rest, because we burned through almost all of our we burned through all of our magic in that fight. So, go to camp.
How much further can I go?
Oh, look, it's a little ritual circle, too, where the murder happened. Still annoyed at that. No choice whatsoever. So annoyed. I'm going to throw some stuff into this chest, so we don't have to carry it so much. You have to come back to camp anyway for this stuff, so... Grab some weight, just a little bit. Oh, an alchemy, since we're here. Thinking about it. Extract all the ingredients. That wasn't a lot. We don't need that. What's that? What's that? What got murdered? I was at work and missed the blood sacrifice. Do you want me to ruin it? Because I'm very annoyed that it happened. It was very unexpected and very annoying that it happened.
No time to dally.
Ruin it? Ruin it. Here. So for those of you who don't want it to be ruined for you, what actually happened, I'm going to put spoilers up on the screen. It'll be a little image. While you're seeing that image, you don't want to listen to the stream, or because you won't be able to, there's not going to be anything to show. But while the image is up on the stream, basically this. And while it's on the screen, that means I'm saying spoiler, talking about spoiler stuff. And so if you don't want to hear it, as long as you see that, mute the stream or whatever, walk away for a couple minutes. As soon as you see it's gone, you're good to go. So, having said that, here we go. So, what happened is, well, first you have to understand that Gimpy's doing the voice in your head thing for, you know, the choices at the start of the game. We get to choose, basically you get this little voice that's telling you to kill stuff, right? And as a result, you get some different decisions to make and that kind of stuff. And that's what actually led to this blood sacrifice. However, the person that we killed, if you remember a while back in the Druid Grove area where we found the bard off to the side who was trying to sing and she was really bad at it, and we came over here and we came over to her and we encouraged her to be better at singing and, you know, basically, you know, helped her out, right? She was happy, whatever. Well, what happened is we came back after a little while, we come back to camp, and she's here in camp, and she wants to join us. And she says, you know, she's really happy that we helped her, and blah, blah, blah. She's better, and she wants to join us in our adventures. And you have a choice. You can either let her join you or, you know, send her away, whatever. And I was thinking, cool, we can have a bard in our group to, you know, because to fill out, you know, right now we're pretty melee heavy with our character selection. I was going to swap out Astarion for her, the tiefling bard, and let her probably carry on with the rogue portion of the program, because bards are usually pretty good at that. Plus have a bard around, right, for whatever bards do. And cool, everything's good. And then I'm trying to talk to her, and she goes, oh, she's really tired, she wants to go to sleep, and we should all get rest and whatever. So fine, we're in camp, so we go to, because this all happens in camp, and so we go to sleep. And then middle of the night, we wake up, and we are covered in blood. And when I say we, I mean, you know, the Paladin, Ziana. And there's a corpse at our feet, and it's the bard. And I'm thinking, this better be a horrible nightmare. It wasn't. It actually happened. Because of this thing that we chose, that character creation, you know, that's supposed to make you a bloodthirsty bastard. Well, it turns out that's what we did. We basically blood sacrificed her, ripped her guts out, stabbed her multiple times, that kind of stuff. And then there's some story selections you have to do, and whether to hide the body or accept your what you did, all this other stuff. And it didn't break the oath either. It did not break the Paladin's oath for doing it. So there's that. There's a way around it, and it didn't look like there was. But anyway, so there's your spoiler. So again, I was really upset, to tell you the truth. I was really upset because I thought we were going to have a bard in the party. So anyway, that's it. Spoiler over. It's complicated, but I look it up. Don't worry. It's too late now, Gray. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's over. It's done with. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I was just highly annoyed that it happened. That's all. Because we didn't really get a choice. But anyway, we need to rest, right? Yes, we're resting. We have a campfire. Oh, sorry, not you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yes, and the day. And welcome back, Gray. What's he want?
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Who's two of the nine hells are you? Well, ain't you a luscious thing? Devil, get out of my camp.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Hey, Leon, welcome back.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak...
Solo. Playing solo.
Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Get to the point, Devil. What do you want? If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? You better not get a damn finger on Karlak. Blast it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
What?
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, this didn't happen the first time. That didn't happen the first time. Because my first playthrough, I killed Karlach on accident. Well, it wasn't so much an accident as I didn't know who she was. So, you know, see a little red person standing over on the side of a road. And, you know, they look like they're looking for trouble, so we shot her in the face and killed her. Anyway.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. He must be relieved. Foolish decision, and now he'll have to pay the consequences. He's a good man, maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
She's got a bomb in her chest? Actually, it's an infernal machine of some kind. She doesn't seem to be too terribly worried about it. Infernal engine, there we go. Got the infernal part. Can we rest now? Oh, wait a minute. Go talk to Will, see what he's all worried about. Something about those horns on his head, I think.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
After the devil pacts, you're not worth the soil you stand on. Land of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil, an appropriate punishment, I'd say. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. Some explaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Well, that's not very helpful. Anybody else want to talk to me? I don't think so. So I'm debating whether I want to respec Shadowheart to a different type of cleric. She's a trickery domain. Which isn't horrible, but I think the the healing of the holy domain, or whatever, the life, seems to be better.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Weird, but when are you? Can explain. Prefer to be blind. I'd like to talk about entirely. Can you help me change my class?
As thou desire.
Okay, so we're still going to be a cleric. Subclass. Oh, I think we had life or light. Knowledge. Tempest, war, or nature. It's light too. It's offered by deities of justice, majesty, and primordial flame, providing spells that dispel darkness and harm the undead. So, light cantrip, burning hands, fairy fire, flare. Shield yourself with divine light. Use your reaction to impose disadvantage on an attacker, possibly causing their attack to miss. Life, this is all about the healing stuff. Tempest do. Made you the very thunder that quakes the black firmament, the lightning coursing through their veins of a terrible storm. Thunderwave, fog cloud, wrath of the storm. As a reaction strike back at an attacking creature, dealing lightning damage or thunder damage. Target takes half damage on a successful saving throw. Meh. These are all details, though. Oh, martial weapons and heavy armor for war domain. What about light? Oh, there's nothing special here. Oh, how come they get details? Oh, the heavy armor. You get heavy armor with nature. Oh no, not the shillelagh. Knowledge, no armor there. So war. Arsenal of sacramental savagery, and those who deem righteous. So divine favor. So that's what the Paladin gets too. Shield of Faith. War Priest. When you make an unarmed or weapon attack, you can spend a War Priest charge to make an additional attack as a bonus action. Actually, you do get heavy armor for life. Bless. Disciple of Black. Your devotion empowers your healing spells. When casting a healing spell, the target regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spells. We're going life. Mainly because for the heavy armor, too. And the extra healing. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay, so the spells need preparation. We'll do that after we're leveling up, because there's nothing to pick here, right? Turn undead. Preserve life. Spells and stuff. Okay, so her spells. So Sanctuary, yes. Guiding Bolt, no. Healing Word, yes. Inflict Wounds, no. Command, sure. Protection from Poison. Let's see what else we have. Prayer of Healing, yes. Blindness, no. Protection from Poison, no. Old Person, Common Motion, Spiritual Weapons, that was good. Warding Bond. Gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to the armor class and saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Silence. Sanctuary already have. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we did. Oh, she automatically gets cure wounds, less aid, and lesser restoration. Protection from good, evil, and good. Ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Until long rest, it's a concentration spell. Sure. Spiritual weapon? It's not a concentration spell, which is awesome. It's all set. I think we'll be all set. So preserve life, turn undead, cantrips, resistance, guidance, and sacred flame. Okay, that'll be good enough.
Let's move.
Okay, so wait a minute. We have to take care of her gear, don't we? Scale mail. What's she wearing already? Chain shirt +1, so it's 14 armor class. This is 14 as well. That's 12 pounds, and this is 9. So this is actually better. This already has a shield. The mace. Morningstar. What's this? Nature's Snare. Chance to ensnare a target if not a plant or a beast. Oh, it's a quarterstaff. Can you use it though? You can. Oh, well then. Better than nothing, or better than no effect. Like gloves, leather boots, it doesn't really matter. Okay.
Let's get going.
Now we get to sleep.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Dreamily at the fantasy. Go for a walk. Try and stop yourself from retching.
Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
What the hells do you mean? You're my butler? About damn time someone respect my godlike depravity? Get away from me. I'm not in a nightmare. I'm in a nightmare, aren't I? My head is sick, very sick. Do you know about it? What hells do you mean you're my butler?
Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Or two, not a fair perfume. Did you cause me to kill her? I didn't kill her. It happened while I was asleep. It was bliss to kill her in front of everyone. Did you cause me to kill her?
Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
God. Now you're going to tell me everything about my past life.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lady.
This is a mistake going this way. Just want to say that. As a paladin, this is really messed up. Deathstalker mantle. What the hell's going on down here? Can you guys see that? You can see that. I don't know what that is. That had, yeah, I noticed it earlier too, but it didn't last this long. I don't know what it is. Seizure inducing, yes. And welcome back, Tiger. Yeah, I don't know what is actually causing it. It looks like it might be in the game.
Don't waste a step.
Yeah, it's in the game somewhere. I don't know exactly where it's coming from, but it's in the game. Or the game is causing it. Okay, so it just gave me a toy to play around with. The Deathstalker Mantle. Shadow itself. Once per turn, when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness to become visible for 2 turns. That's not horrible. It's not good, but it's not horrible. Well, it's not... When you kill stuff, go invisible, so you can kill more stuff. Makes sense. Anyway. Is our rest over with? Our rest is over with. Let's get out of here.
A long way to go still.
Hey, good looking.
Oh, she can speak with animals too.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch you.
What now?
Okay, so killed these guys. Fine. God, we spent all day doing this so far.
Breathe deep.
We have gone not a whole lot. We haven't got a whole lot done today.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Accidental sabotage. Well, not the arrow and 11 gold.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
So, the Owlbear camp, is that? This way? Where's the Owlbear Cave? Or is it that way? Oh. Or is it up through here? I don't think it was. There's no real road through there, is there? It's all the way back here. I guess it could be. Is it over here? I don't remember where the owl is. The owlbear is somewhere in this area. The owlbear cave, but I don't know where. Could be right here. Maybe. Autosaves. Autosaves are always a good sign. Was the owlbear in here? Tripwire. Sturdy chest. What's up there? Anything good? Craft wine. So camp supplies. Another one. Another one. Good job, Asterion. Go into disarm the trap. Push the person in front of you into the trap. Good job. Guess who's going ahead of everybody now?
Trust no one. Traps. How considerate.
Junk. Don't shoot that one. Don't shoot that one.
It is, as they say, empty.
Inspiration. What? Where do we get inspiration for that? All these barrels to shoot. You make that jump, right? It's too far. What means too far? Path is interrupted. No, it's not. Yeah, I know Ziana can make that jump. She's the best jumper in the group, I think.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You might not be able to make the jump. Yeah, you can.
No time to rest.
Oh yeah, let's fight. Looks a little broke in there.
Best be on my way.
Find the missing shipment. Oh, this. Oh, the transfer.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
I'm pretty sure I will. There's another way out. Follow me. I'll deal with the gnolls. One of us is getting out of here richer. I don't fight for free. Alright, hold the line while I prepare for battle. There's another way out. Follow me.
Across the chasm? You might have got in that way, but you're stuck with us now.
Right, hold the line while I prepare for battle.
Aye, that we can do. The fire won't hold them forever, though. Be quick about it. When the fighting starts, we'll be right alongside you.
That's curious.
So we have to wait for people to die before we can take advantage of that. Not a milk can. Shelf. A ball. A heavy crossbow. Odd place to build stuff. What are you gonna do? Okay. So the heavy crossbow. 1 to 10 damage. Give that to her. She's using. Oh, she's got a +1 light crossbow.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You have a light crossbow, so you get to use the heavy crossbow for when you need to.
At the ready.
Excuse me.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Heal giant strength stuff. Elixir fire. Where's the elixir? It's not here. Types. Focus. Stuff. What's up here? Potion. Not the bedroll though.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Oh look, it's a trap. I think we will deal with this trap when we get back from the break. So, pause. Gonna get up, stretch legs, get some water, that kind of thing, because I am just about out of water. Go check on the dogs, see what they're up to. Last time I saw them, they were sleeping. But anyway, like I said, get up, stretch some legs, get some water. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.